Welcome to Linghe Daily, your ultimate source for everything about Zhang Linghe. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to dedicate 2 full years of your life to a single project, only to finally hear the words, "That's a wrap"? That emotional moment has officially arrived for Zhang Linghe. After spending nearly 2 years bringing one of the most highly anticipated Chinese dramas to life, the beloved actor has finally completed filming for The Best Thing. But it wasn't just another wrap-up ceremony. The touching scene of Zhang Linghe standing quietly with a beautiful bouquet of flowers in his hands instantly captured the hearts of fans around the world, leaving many unable to hold back their emotions. For countless fans, this wasn't simply the end of a filming schedule. It marked the conclusion of a remarkable journey that had been filled with dedication, long working hours, unforgettable behind-the-scenes moments, and countless memories shared between the cast and crew. As photos from the wrap ceremony quickly spread across social media, thousands of comments poured in, with many fans admitting they felt emotional even before the drama had officially premiered. What made this moment even more meaningful was the incredible amount of time Zhang Linghe devoted to the project. In today's fast-paced entertainment industry, where actors often move from one production to another within a matter of months, spending nearly 2 years on a single drama is exceptionally rare. That fact alone highlights just how ambitious and carefully crafted The Best Thing has become. Throughout the production, Zhang Linghe remained almost completely focused on his character. Fans who closely followed every update noticed how his appearance subtly changed over time. His hairstyle evolved, his expressions became more mature, and even the smallest behind-the-scenes photos suggested an actor who was becoming increasingly immersed in the role. It was as if the character had slowly become a part of him. Although official filming updates were often kept under wraps, occasional behind-the-scenes sightings were enough to keep excitement alive. Every leaked photo, every fan encounter outside the filming location, and every glimpse of Zhang Linghe in costume quickly became trending topics across Chinese and international fan communities. The anticipation only grew stronger with each passing month. Many longtime supporters began referring to The Best Thing as Zhang Linghe's most challenging project yet. While he has already impressed audiences through several successful dramas, this production seemed different from the very beginning. It demanded not only emotional depth, but also extraordinary patience and endurance throughout an unusually long filming schedule. The emotional wrap-up ceremony perfectly reflected that journey. Videos shared online showed staff members presenting Zhang Linghe with a bouquet of flowers, a long-standing tradition in the Chinese entertainment industry that symbolizes gratitude, celebration, and the successful completion of a production. Yet there was something uniquely heartfelt about this particular moment. His warm smile carried both relief and nostalgia, while his calm expression suggested he was quietly processing everything that had happened over the past 2 years. Fans immediately noticed how genuine his emotions appeared. Unlike staged promotional events, wrap ceremonies often reveal the most authentic side of an actor. There are no scripted speeches, no elaborate performances, and no carefully rehearsed expressions. Instead, there is simply a cast and crew reflecting on months, or in this case, years, of hard work finally coming to an end. Social media platforms were soon flooded with emotional reactions. Some fans celebrated the successful completion of filming, while others admitted they already felt a sense of emptiness knowing that this incredible journey behind the scenes had officially ended. Many shared old photos from the earliest days of production, creating touching comparisons between where the journey began and where it had finally concluded. One particular image quickly became everyone's favorite. Zhang Linghe stood holding a bouquet of fresh flowers, surrounded by smiling staff members who had worked alongside him for such a long period. There was no extravagant stage, no glamorous red carpet, and no dramatic lighting. Yet the simplicity of the moment made it even more powerful. Sometimes, the most unforgettable memories are created in the quietest moments. Looking back, it is remarkable to consider how much has changed since filming first began. During those 2 years, Zhang Linghe continued to gain international recognition, attracting millions of new fans from around the world. Despite his growing popularity, he remained deeply committed to finishing this project before fully moving on to new opportunities. That unwavering professionalism is one of the reasons so many people admire him today. While fame often brings endless schedules, commercial endorsements, and overlapping projects, Zhang Linghe consistently demonstrated that delivering quality work remains his highest priority. Instead of rushing through production, he invested the necessary time to ensure every scene met the expectations of both the creative team and the audience. Behind every completed drama lies an enormous amount of invisible effort that viewers rarely get to see. Long overnight shoots, repeated takes under difficult weather conditions, physical exhaustion, and emotional scenes all become part of an actor's daily routine. For nearly 2 years, Zhang Linghe experienced every one of those challenges while continuing to give his best performance. Perhaps that is why the bouquet of flowers carried such profound symbolism. To casual observers, it may have looked like a simple congratulatory gift. But to Zhang Linghe, the cast, and the crew, those flowers represented thousands of hours of hard work, countless sacrifices, and an unforgettable chapter that had finally reached its conclusion. Fans also couldn't help but reflect on the friendships that were built throughout production. Spending such a long time together naturally creates strong bonds among everyone involved, from directors and camera operators to makeup artists and production assistants. Every individual contributed to bringing the best thing to life. The wrap ceremony wasn't merely celebrating an actor, it was celebrating an entire family that had worked tirelessly toward the same dream. As emotional photos continued circulating online, discussions quickly shifted toward what audiences could expect once the drama finally premieres. Expectations have never been higher. Many viewers believe that a production requiring nearly 2 years of filming must have something truly extraordinary waiting to be revealed. Every new update only fuels curiosity about the story, the performances, and the breathtaking visuals that fans have been anticipating for so long. Yet perhaps the most touching aspect of this entire story isn't the completion of filming itself. It's the realization that every ending also marks the beginning of something much bigger. While Zhang Linghe has officially said goodbye to the filming set of The Best Thing, millions of fans around the world are only just beginning their own journey with this highly anticipated drama. And as the cameras stop rolling behind the scenes, the real countdown to one of the biggest premieres of Zhang Linghe's career has finally begun. As news of the wrap ceremony continued spreading across social media, fans from different countries gathered online to celebrate the milestone together. From China to Southeast Asia, Europe, and the Americas, countless supporters shared congratulatory messages, fan edits, and emotional reactions. It became clear that Zhang Linghe's influence had grown far beyond domestic audiences. His journey throughout The Best Thing had become something fans around the world felt personally connected to. Many longtime followers admitted they had been tracking every production update since the very first day filming began. They remembered the earliest behind-the-scenes photos, the first fan sightings, and even the rumors that circulated before the official cast announcements. Watching the production finally come to an end felt almost like saying goodbye to a chapter they had experienced alongside Zhang Linghe himself. For newer fans, however, the wrap ceremony sparked a different kind of excitement. Many had only recently discovered Zhang Linghe through his previous hit dramas, making The Best Thing their first opportunity to witness an entire production journey from beginning to end. Instead of sadness, they felt overwhelming anticipation, knowing that the long wait for the drama's release was finally entering its final stage. The emotional reactions weren't limited to ordinary viewers. Fan communities organized special tribute posts celebrating Zhang Linghe's dedication over the past 2 years. Some created photo timelines showing how he had changed throughout filming, while others compiled memorable behind-the-scenes moments into heartfelt videos. Each tribute reflected the admiration fans have for an actor who consistently approaches every role with sincerity and professionalism. One detail that particularly touched audiences was Zhang Linghe's humble demeanor during the wrap ceremony. Rather than making himself the center of attention, he appeared focused on thanking the people who had worked tirelessly behind the cameras. In many behind-the-scenes productions, it is often the crew members whose efforts go unnoticed, yet they play an essential role in every successful drama. Fans praised Zhang Linghe for acknowledging that every achievement is the result of teamwork rather than individual success. Industry observers have also pointed out that projects requiring such an extended production schedule often demand exceptional patience from everyone involved. Maintaining consistency over nearly 2 years is no easy task. Actors must preserve the emotional continuity of their characters, Directors must maintain a unified creative vision, and production teams must overcome countless logistical challenges. Completing a project of this scale is an accomplishment worthy of celebration in itself. Of course, one question now dominates discussions across every fan community. When will audiences finally get to watch the best thing? Although filming has officially concluded, the work behind the scenes is far from over. Editing, visual effects, sound design, color grading, music production, and final quality reviews all require significant time before a drama is ready for broadcast. For many fans, however, simply knowing that filming has wrapped already feels like crossing one of the biggest milestones. That anticipation is precisely what makes this moment so special. The waiting no longer feels endless. Instead, every passing week brings audiences one step closer to seeing the characters they have only imagined through promotional photos and behind-the-scenes glimpses. The excitement has shifted from wondering whether filming is still ongoing to imagining how breathtaking the finished drama will ultimately become. Over the years, Zhang Linghe has built a reputation for choosing projects that challenge him as an actor. Rather than repeating the same type of character, he has consistently explored new emotional territory, allowing audiences to witness his steady artistic growth. The Best Thing appears to be another important step in that evolution, potentially becoming one of the defining works of his career. Many entertainment analysts believe that the timing of this project could not be more significant. Zhang Linghe is currently enjoying tremendous popularity both inside and outside China. Every new appearance generates headlines, every interview attracts millions of viewers, and every announcement quickly trends across social media platforms. Releasing a carefully crafted drama after such a long production period could further strengthen his position as one of the most respected actors of his generation. Yet despite the excitement surrounding his growing success, fans continue to admire one quality above all else: his humility. Throughout the filming process, Zhang Linghe rarely allowed external attention to distract him from the work itself. Instead of constantly chasing publicity, he remained focused on delivering a performance worthy of the audience's trust. That quiet dedication has become one of the defining characteristics of his career. Looking back at the countless behind-the-scenes moments shared over the past 2 years, it is easy to understand why fans have become so emotionally invested. Whether he was rehearsing scenes, greeting supporters outside filming locations, or simply smiling during short breaks between takes, every glimpse revealed an actor who genuinely appreciated both his craft and the people supporting him. The bouquet of flowers he received during the wrap ceremony has now become more than just a gift. For many fans, it symbolizes the conclusion of an extraordinary chapter filled with determination, perseverance, and unforgettable memories. Every flower represents another day spent on set, another scene completed, another challenge overcome, and another step toward bringing an ambitious story to life. There is also something deeply inspiring about watching an actor remain committed to a single project for such an extended period. In an era where trends change almost overnight and audiences constantly seek new content, choosing patience over speed is increasingly uncommon. Zhang Linghe's journey with The Best Thing reminds us that meaningful storytelling often requires time, care, and unwavering dedication. As anticipation continues building, fans have already begun imagining the emotional scenes that may await them once the drama finally premieres. Will the chemistry between the characters exceed expectations? Will the story deliver unforgettable twists? Will this become another career-defining masterpiece for Zhang Linghe? These questions continue fueling discussions every single day, making the wait feel both exciting and unforgettable. Regardless of how audiences ultimately receive the drama, one fact is already undeniable. Completing nearly 2 years of filming represents a remarkable achievement for everyone involved. From the actors and directors to the production crew working tirelessly behind the cameras, The Best Thing stands as a testament to collaboration, resilience, and artistic passion. Perhaps that is why the wrap ceremony resonated so deeply across the internet. It reminded fans that every drama they enjoy is built upon years of invisible effort. The polished episodes viewers eventually watch are only the final result of thousands of hours of preparation, sacrifice, and teamwork that often remain hidden from public view. Moments like these allow audiences to appreciate the incredible dedication behind every scene. For Zhang Linghe himself, this ending also opens the door to exciting new beginnings. With one of his longest projects now officially completed, fans eagerly await news about his future activities, upcoming dramas, public appearances, and new creative opportunities. Whatever comes next, there is little doubt that millions of supporters will continue cheering him on every step of the way. Until the official premiere arrives, the wrap ceremony will remain a beautiful reminder of everything this journey has represented. It is a story of commitment, growth, friendship, and passion. It is the story of an actor who devoted nearly 2 years to creating something meaningful for audiences around the world. And judging by the emotional response from fans, that dedication has already touched countless hearts long before the first episode has even aired. So, what do you think? Are you excited to watch The Best Thing after seeing Zhang Linghe officially complete filming? Do you believe this could become the biggest drama of his career so far? Share your thoughts in the comments below because we'd love to hear your predictions. And if you enjoyed following Zhang Linghe's incredible journey from the very first day of filming to this unforgettable wrap ceremony, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates about Zhang Linghe, upcoming Chinese dramas, and all the biggest entertainment stories. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.